Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Make and Play Super Mario Maker. Today is supposed to be a Wednesday, was supposed to be recorded. The session was supposed to be recorded on Wednesday, August the 3rd. But, you know, Multi made some mistakes, and now he's back recording the next day, the same game that he already played, so that's wonderful. So if there's anybody to blame, it's just me, so yeah. Alright, so you guys might be wondering, well, Multi, what could have you done to ruin your recording session? Having a fan on. And that's how I'm gonna leave it. But anyways, today we are just going to go for my Ghost in Flight levels, because those are going to be the quickest thing that I can go through for this video, so we're going to do it again! This is going to probably be my second time going for the Ghost in Flight stages. Third, technically, because I had to upload the stages, but that's fine. So, again, if any of you seen my, what's it called? My multi-land series, which is just a whole bunch of 4-act worlds of all the different types of stages that you can have in this game, then yeah, you will understand the concepts of most of my things. So welcome to Ghost in Flight, where it's ghost housed and also puzzles. Ghost house and puzzles. That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick of this. That's the gimmick of this world. Now, in this first act, as you can tell, there's not really much that can kill you in the way of enemies, but it's just all reflected around puzzles. So, yeah, I made this first level in the intent of, hey, I hope you're prepared for Ghost in Flight, because this is all that it is. It's just puzzle central. And then you find the boss. The only way to defeat a King Boo is to step on them with all your might. Going for this door, and we're already finished. Hey! Also, if you're wondering why I'm not talking a lot, it's probably because my headset is super, super loud. Here, let me check it again. That's at least a little bit better. I can hear myself talk, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Anyways, we're going to move on to the next stage. Ghost in Flight Act 2. This one I took a little bit of I'm lazy, so I think I'm going to make a okay stage. Where it starts with auto. Or it starts with the auto level starter. Because why? Because apparently that's the thing I like to do nowadays. Oh man, I need one of these key switches. Alright. What you need to do is right up on here, jump up, and then hit the P switch so you can move past this. Automatically a checkpoint here because puzzle section! And you can't go back, so. If you mess up the puzzle, you can always reset it by going for the pipe, by the way. Oh, I got the key piece, but that doesn't really help me. I'm dead. Rubberonis! Goodness. Oh, cool. I also gotta do a thing. Yeah, also that's the mushroom generator. Because it's nice to give you guys power-ups so you guys don't die immediately. But also, at the same time, you still have the fire flower in the next, the warp pipe, so I don't know why I ended up doing that, because there was literally no reason for me to do that if I'm going to give you guys the flower. Fire flower, immediately as you go in the pipe, but whatever. Also, I'm playing this in the dark, so... Alright. You technically can skip this first section just by doing that, because all you need is the key piece. Then you need to get up here to get the other key piece, if I can actually get it. Also, if you break the vine block, it stops, so... yeah. Be careful when breaking the blind block. Then we got another puzzle here, which is quite simple, actually. You guys gotta move that over there. And then you gotta activate this P-switch. That drops that, and so it can start making the Buzzy Beetle move before the conveyor belt starts. Grab the spring, drop it right here so the Buzzy Beetle can get past, and then we'll activate the P-switch door that you need to get in with a power block. Yeah. So yeah. And all of the rest of this you can just pass because they're only supposed to be small roadblocks. And you made it to the end. Congrats! You did it! Also, all of this was originally going to be in face cam. Not anymore, because no. Today I'm not actually feeling like doing face cam, and I'm not trying to redo everything that I did already. I'm really not. I kind of just woke up this morning and was editing and realized that, man, having a fan on literally means you can't use any of your footage. So I ended up just scrapping all the footage and saying, screw it, I'll just play more levels today. This is probably going to be the longest part in the whole session I do today, but better watch your head. Yeah, the Hammer Brothers jump out of an airship that's above that place. Also, the wrenches. Just follow the last cloud that comes in, and you won't die unless you get hit by a Hammer Brother Hammer. Or a Sumo Brother Hammer. But don't worry, they can't follow you in here, and it doesn't matter, because then you get that, and you get a checkpoint, and a mushroom generator. Also, here comes the not puzzle section, because Malty doesn't know how to make puzzles correctly. At all. Ow. I know how to make unintentional booby traps, though. If that counts for anything. Okay. Right. I know I can fit for that block. Well, whatever, I'll just get a bomb. So I can... There we go. Stop flying munchers. Really? Okay. Just gotta run. Thank you. The spring isn't used for anything, by the way. But kill the Sumo Brother and you get a key. You with me so far? Because the past two levels weren't really good. I like the first one and the last one that I made for this world, but not a huge fan of the second and third level, or acts, I guess. Because I really was running out of stuff to do, and I didn't want to make the stage just super hazardous for no reason. But welcome to the actual ghost ship that's actually with Ghost, as you can see down at the bottom here. But if you take the top route, you're actually all automatically safe, so... But the boos will follow you, so be careful. Bam! And it's over. Sorry I'm not as energetic as I would like to be. I'm just a bit upset that I literally ruined at least 8 recordings from me when I was streaming yesterday. It's actually horrible, because I was just planning on editing and watching anime so I could edit that. But of course, no, I had to ruin it. But anyways, we're at the boss act. I'm going to stop whining and complaining. Let's go ahead and beat this boss act, and then move on to the rest of the things that I can do. So for the boss act, it's actually a little bit of automatic at first. You need to get this helmet, and you need to ride on the shell, and it will take you to the boss area. Break it in! Ba 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 ba. And we made it. And then this will give you a raccoon leaf. Or, yeah, it's a leaf. And then you have to jump up here and go down the pipe to the boss. And yes, that says boss. And time for the boss! This boss is that you need the P-switches to be able to leave. Also, those are your only 2 power-ups, so be careful, because the boo carousels will most definitely try to destroy you and your leaves. And remember, you do need 1 P-switch to activate the P-switch door, so if you fail at keeping one of your power-ups, you're pretty much dead. So, now that we did that, we're going to go through the P-door, and you get another checkpoint, and then we get to fight the next boss. But if you go back, you can ham the item generator, because originally this was a flower mushroom thing. So if you just hit the checkpoint and then leave the mushroom and come back in the door, you can actually get a free flower. Pro tips. But now we have the actual King Boo boss, where now we can actually kill King Boo because of the Goombas that are running around. And of course, since we already faced the Boo, you already know how to defeat it. So, hitting it with the fire flower is your best bet, by the way, because the fire flower is a lot easier to get the Goombas off of the boot that you need to ground pound on the Boo with. I'm pretty sure a regular Karibushi would have been good, but I just like the thing of ground pounding on an enemy. But yeah, and that's the end of these 4 stages. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I like the boss stage because I actually made it so I could have 2 bosses. And one that's a little bit more challenging than the others. I'll let you decide which one that is. And then and then for the first act, having like the mirror image thing going on, which I really liked. But in any case, thank you guys for watching this part of Mario Maker. So next time we'll be actually going on to doing more random stages, I think. But yeah, until then, I've been Multi12679. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao, ciao, for now.